Oreo leads the field down through turn one, gets a jump. Jimmy Johnson slides up, and that lets Kenny Collins move up to the inside, so Collins gets to the second place. It's Thomas, Collins, and now Johnson washes wide, and that opens the door for Drew Collins. But for the moment, Johnson's able to hold off the charge from Drew Collins, the youngster from Auburn, Georgia. So we've single filed out. Sean Oreo Thomas leads by about 5 car lengths, with Kenny Collins in second. Best battle on the track continues to be Jimmy Johnson, with Drew Collins pressuring to the inside. Collins in that D5 machine can't quite get enough grip down on the bottom, and he slides back up behind Jimmy Johnson. As our limited late models put 3 laps on the board, Sean Thomas is led from the get-go. Oreo, no stranger to victory lane at tracks all across the Southeast, and looking to add a spring natty belt to his resume as he is starting to draw clear from Kenny Collins. A 1.3 second lead that last time around, and then it's about 2 seconds back to Jimmy Johnson. So Johnson's hope of winning all 3 of his races today seems to be fading into the dusk that's enveloping the track here at Lavonia. Drew Collins and Larry Timms make up the rest of the top 5 here at our Spring Natty. So single file is the name of the game right now. Thomas continues to pull away, 6 laps on the books, and he's now 1.7 seconds ahead of the Colbert, Georgia driver Kenny Collins in second place. Eight laps go on the board. Oreo continues to lead over Kenny Collins, a comfortable 2-second lead, and then it's another 2.6 seconds back to Jimmy Johnson. Best battle on the track right now is for 5th. The bad boy, David McCoy, trying to put some pressure on Larry Timms in that black 07, but McCoy cannot draw closer as now Drew Collins shows a nose to the inside of Jimmy Johnson. But that outside momentum on this slick track is just too much right now. Again, the door opens, and here comes Drew Collins for another attempt at the line. Just barely Jimmy Johnson as they go down into turn 1 and 2. Collins just needs a little bit more space, but that high side momentum Jimmy Johnson has but slips up. So Collins is able to slide in front and secure the final spot on the podium as the limited late models have put 11 laps on the board. Thomas leads Kenny Collins and Drew Collins. Their drivers coming up on halfway. Sean Thomas is led from the get-go, our quick time. Cousins Kenny Collins and Drew Collins run 2nd and 3rd, with Jimmy Johnson, Larry Timms, and David McCoy. Then it's quite a distance back to Dink McKeon, Cade Cagle, and Ray Cook. Ray Cook will be back here May 27th as the promoter and operator of the Southern National Spring National Series. As 14 laps go on the board. Kenny Collins is starting to reel in Thomas up front. It's down to 1.1 seconds, so Kenny Collins has cut that lead about in half with 5 laps to go. 5 fingers in the air from our flagman, Randy Collins. And then it's about 4 seconds back from Kenny Collins to Drew Collins. So the best battle on the track is for the lead. 4 laps to go. This time by Oreo leads by just 0.7 seconds, a few car lengths. Lap traffic ahead, but it should be able to stay just clear enough as we're in the waning laps here of our limited late model main event. Thomas continues to lead Collins, and then it's a good distance back to Collins as Jimmy Johnson has had some struggle with Larry Timms getting by, and now McCoy looking to get up into the top 5. So 2 in the air from our flagman, 2 laps to go. Thomas, his lead is stabilized, 0.8 seconds ahead of the Colbert driver, Kerry Collins. And back in 5th place, McCoy looks to the inside. Can't quite get by Jimmy Johnson, so coming to the white flag, Oreo Thomas sees that white flag. 1 lap to go as he just needs to hold off Kenny Collins for 3/8 of a mile here in Lavonia to capture his first win of the 2022 season. And Collins is not able to get close enough. The winner of your limited late model race at the Spring Natty, Sean Oreo Thomas. Kenny Collins comes in 2nd, Drew Collins 3rd, Larry Timms comes in 4th, and at the line for 5th, Jimmy Johnson in the 11 is able to hold off David McCoy. So congratulations to Oreo Thomas leading, had the field covered. It looked for a few moments like Kenny Collins might have had something, but Oreo was able to hold on by about 3/4 of a second.